Where the hell have you been? We are we're not doing too great right now. We are sick. I did some listings yesterday, but I didn't stream. Stream, pick, Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, we still got, let's see. So, oh, dude, oh no, I guess I only did 5 last night. How do you price postcards? So you can comp each one if you want. I mean, it totally depends on what you're going for, right? So like, here, just one sec. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. I saw some of the Discord messages you posted. I just looked through them. It kind of depends what you're going for. I mean, so like me and Rory, we're going for trying to be like as efficient as possible, getting as many listed as we can. I mean, I did 100 in like, what was it? Was it like maybe 4 hours or something? Like we did 100 in you know, a few hours. It looks like you're probably trying to go for something different. Like you're putting each image in Paint, shrinking it, filling the background, then posting it. And then if you're pricing them at different amounts, like if you want, you can comp each one, right? So you can go and type in the title and try to find one that is sold, and you know, maybe price it at $8, maybe price it at $4, and kind of determine that way. I mean, Rory's even taken it a step further than me. I mean, he does all of his listings in Excel now. So he just has like columns that he fills out on Excel, and he can pump them out. Like it takes him way less than a minute to do one. What region is Montreal? Montreal is Canada. Montreal is Canada. So I guess, so yeah, so for pricing, all mine are at $6.99, which is probably like, let's see. So all of mine are for like pretty much $4.99 is pretty much how I'm listing all of mine. Quebec. The province is Quebec. You gotta think about it like the time, right? So it's like after all the fees, after the final value fees, after all that, if you're walking away with, you know, maybe $2, how long did it take you to get listed? How, like, I don't know if you're okay with that little state. Yeah, in Canada we have provinces, we don't have states. So the province is Quebec. Yo, Rory, how's it going, man? How you doing? Yeah, me and Rory are kind of doing it a little bit different than I think you are. Like I said, we're just trying to be like as efficient as we possibly can. Eventually we'll get to a point, hopefully, where we don't really have to do much to even get them listed. I mean, I'm just copying everything from ChatGPT, and I mean, he's pretty close to just having it completely automated. So he scans them, and then ChatGPT lists, well, his language learning model or whatever, does everything else. So I think it depends on how you want to do it. He's even listing his at more. He's at $9.99 each, I think. So that is how much? So he's at like $6.99 American. But he sends out a lot of offers at like 25% off and stuff. But I don't know. I think $2.99 is probably pretty cheap. His profit's like 56 cents each. So I guess, like, I mean, I don't know how long it's taking you to do that, right? Like, is it taking you more than a few minutes? Like, I mean, if it's taking you 6 minutes each, which I really hope it isn't, I mean, you're looking at a profit of $5 an hour. Right? Even if it's only taking you 3 minutes each, you're looking at $10 an hour. Right? So I think you're probably a little too low. Yeah. So I think, so I guess you could either do one of two things, right? You can either increase the price of it, or you can become more efficient and list more per hour, right? And I think honestly, like, if I ever get to the point where I can list, you know, multiple a minute, I might even drop the price of it, or the buy now price. I don't know. I don't know. I really like that I can do them while I'm at the gym now, though. Like, that is going to be absolutely amazing. So I don't know how many postcards we'll be listing on stream anymore. I think we'll probably do like mainly the games on stream, and then postcards like while I'm walking on the treadmill. I've been splitting time between FCCs and postcards. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Get a bit of both. One sold Friday. Nice, dude. I haven't sold any postcards, but we have got a lot of sales. Dude, this one was such a pain, man. So this guy is from Malaysia, and his address was too long. His address was more than 35 characters, so I canceled it and I told him the issue, and then he's like, okay, well, let me try again. Didn't change anything. Didn't change the address at all. And I was like, yeah, so it's still too long. And I sent him the screenshot showing that it can't be more than 35 characters. And he's like, okay, let me try one more time. So then he changed the address, and then he fixed it. But then so that was like an hour long ordeal, but it was only $17 to get a track package to Malaysia. Sold the postcard yesterday for $2.39. Yeah, so that, like you said, that was 56 cents profit. Sold one an hour ago and got offered sell for $4. Dude, I haven't been able to send a single offer for postcards. Besides, no, we did do one on stream together, right? I can't remember if that was an FTC or what it was, but since that I haven't been able to send out any offers. Movies have still been doing great. We sold Winnie the Pooh. We sold this card. I took, you know, another 30 cents off or whatever. So like this is cheap, man. I don't know how much, if any, I'm gonna be able to make on this one. This is gonna be close. Winnie the Pooh, Star Trek, God of War. This sold like 8 hours after we listed it on stream. That was great. Both copies of Kung Fu Panda sold. No, we had some really good sales, man. I'm super happy with how the sales have been the last few days. This guy's bought so much from me, and I think he actually overpaid a little bit for shipping. I think it's gonna be like $4 or whatever, so I'm actually gonna refund him the difference and shoot him a message and be like, hey, thanks, man, I know you've bought a lot of stuff from me. You overpaid a little bit on shipping. Here's the difference. Just kind of make it like a nice gesture. But yeah, he's bought pretty much all the Pokemon cards I've sold went to this guy. I think there's been like 2 that have went to someone else, but it's almost always this guy. And then the one time he ordered a game and a Pokemon card, and now he ordered a bunch more games. Like this, I mean, $72 his total came to. So I don't mind going ahead and refund him a couple bucks, and I think it'd be a good like gesture, I guess. 239's yeah, pretty cheap, I would say. You're charging them exactly for shipping though, right? Like here I profit a little bit on the shipping. Like this one was cheap. But the cards I pretty much listed $1.99. So I list the cards. But I also profit another. I mean, I guess now that I think about it, like, I mean, I'm charging less than that for the cards. What's the difference, right? I would increase them. I guess the one thing that I think about is like, do I think I would lose sales if it was $1 more expensive? You know, I don't know if that would be the deciding factor for a lot of people. I think at that point it would probably come down more to shipping time. Do you have other items for sale that I can go and combine? Like, I feel like an extra $1, I don't think I would go out of my way to keep scrolling, go to page 3 or something, and select some guys. I don't know. I mean, hell, you probably know more than us about selling, you know, cheaper items, right? Like, I mean, me and Rory, we sell games and movies and $200 D&D books and stuff like that. But I would just say it's a little bit different from the coins because, you know, you would probably spend a couple minutes, you know, listing 100 coins, you know, with multi-quantity and stuff, right? So it's this, you really got to figure out if you're making 53 cents each. And even if, like I said, you can get them listed in 3 minutes each, that's only $10 an hour you're making. If they all sell, right? When they sell. So we streaming Sky Factory? I think we gotta get some work done first. Zach's probably not even up yet, man. I didn't stream yesterday. We gotta get some work done today now. Saw you already booted up Elden Ring though. Come on. Postcard and FTC pricing are new to me. I mean, it's new to us too. Like, I mean, yeah, Rory's definitely sold the most out of any of us. Like, I mean, I've sold very few. I think you're also in a different position with the shipping, right? Like, how much are you charging USD for shipping? Like, someone within the States. Like, I feel like you're not charging much for shipping either. Whereas us, like, we're charging a decent amount for shipping. All is free shipping? Okay, yeah, so $239 with free shipping. I think that's too low. That's too low. Yeah, you can hop on without me. I mean, let's get it like started as a team. But then all I have to do is I have to have the server running. Like, I don't have to have, like, I'll just leave my computer on. That's fine with me. Like, it's just like all I do is run this. Just go run up at it. I'm beating it without you? Yeah, good luck. Good luck getting on. Good luck getting on, kid. Yeah, I would increase it. I don't know, maybe take a little bit of time and for the next few that you list, comp them. Kind of see what other ones are selling for or what other people are asking for them. And I think you'll find that you are like drastically under, right? Not just like, oh, I'm 50 cents cheaper. I think you'll be like a couple dollars cheaper, right? Like, I mean, Rory he's been selling 3 to 5 a week, he said, at $6.99 plus shipping American. I guess he's been sending out offers, so maybe it's a little bit less, but you know what I mean? Like, I think you'll see that you're quite a bit under some of the competition or some of the people that have already sold them. But before I forget, because I forgot last time, let me schedule a Canada Post to come pick up the packages tomorrow. I still got I guess I didn't check last night on the surely they would have sent out a message by now saying that they were increasing the stamp prices. So probably is going to be a little bit. It's increasing. I'm at 1 a day since Friday. Now that's great. Also, how many do I have to list to start seeing sales? I mean, I still have only sold 1 postcard and I've listed 305 now. Like, I don't think it's like, oh, once you've listed 100, it's gonna start doing great. I mean, having more listed probably helps, but I don't think we can tell you that we're too new. Yeah. I mean, it also depends on, like, you know, what you're listing, right? If they're like super generic ones that, you know, there's 100 that are listed, I think it's going to take a little bit longer. I mean, the guy that we watch, he said he's still constantly selling postcards that he listed back in like 2020. You know, so these listings are, you know, 4 or 5 years old and they're selling. they're, you know, just now selling. Date, tomorrow's the 13th. Turn on my 11 a.m. alarm. So 11, continue. What's the guy's name? It's Mel. That's so wrong. Oh my god. Listing postcards. This guy. This is the guy that we've been watching a lot of, but it's volume for sure. For sure. For sure it is. Okay, Canada Post is coming. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't he do like $4,000? Maybe it's a little bit lower now, but I think at one point he was doing like $4,000 American revenue per week. That's pretty crazy. This is one of the guys where I have to have it on like 1.25 to like 1.5x speed. After today, I'll have 550 up, dude. Actually, I might have, I mean, no, a mix of postcards and FTCs. I might have more than you. Let me see. We go to listings active. I mean, there are different categories. If we go eBay categories and we go, not comics. Postcards have 304, and then, dude, okay, so I have, we're close. I have like, what's that, like 520 or something? 508 or 512. Postcards, FTCs, and plate blocks listed. I increased it to $3.99 before 20% discount. Yeah, I mean, you could start with that. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna make lots of changes. I mean, I've made a ton of changes since I started listing the FTCs how long ago, right? Like, I mean, I used to do every single one as an auction to begin with. I mean, you're gonna make changes. You're gonna make changes. Okay, let's start with printing some, or let me get the games on the shelf, because this is just gonna keep piling up. We'll package up the orders. Let's do that. Doing 2 price points, $9.99 for buildings and scenes that are old, and like $5.99 for greetings and celebration cards, and I guess $3.99 to $4.99 for more modern cards like 80s to current. Way to determine that is that's by just looking at all the sales in eBay in the last week and making a judgment call. If they do not sell, I'll lower them. But so far I'm getting an okay amount of sales. No, that's great. Yeah, I've heard a lot about like the greetings cards and stuff like that aren't great. I think. Yeah, okay. We got another request opened up. So the one guy with the Simpsons one, I just refunded. Tomorrow was the deadline, so I refunded him today. He messaged me saying like, I'll keep waiting, and I'm like, no, you opened up an item not received case. Can't keep waiting. I gotta send you a refund. I didn't say that to him, but I was like, I sent the refund. And then there was this guy still hasn't closed it, but once they step in, they'll see that the guy received it and we're all good there. This one, I don't know. I messaged him asking him to check the mailbox again. He didn't respond yet. And then this one just opened up. Another one again that got shipped out on the 18th. So there's a couple that got shipped out like the day after the strike ended that just haven't arrived. These were all letter mail within Canada, and then this one went to the States letter mail. And he's saying it still hasn't arrived yet, which seems odd that so many of them, like, I mean, I'm not saying these guys are lying. I'm saying like it's all kind of the same batch. Like right after the strike, these ones are going missing. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably just have to end up refunding. I mean, the FTC, I don't mind refunding it. It's gonna be like $4 or $7 there, so that's not bad. I refunded the expensive Simpsons one. I don't have to do this one. I may have to do this one. We'll see. Just a little confused as to why this is happening, I guess, is the biggest thing. I don't know why they'd be all from the same batch. I mean, some of them arrived already. It's not like it's just American ones. So I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what's going on. But yeah, we've had a really good amount of sales. A really good amount of sales. I mean, last 31 days are up 48%. We are really close to our $1,000 a day goal. So we'll keep that up. Just finishing this up, and then yeah, I guess. I mean, part of me doesn't want to make the TikTok yet, but we may as well get the orders packaged up. Let me move this over. We got the level. I'm gonna move it over to I don't know. What are we gonna train? Well, we package up the orders. We could just do, I'm not gonna do magic anymore. We could do melee, I guess. Because I don't, oh, we do have a good amount of bolts actually. Okay. So let's do that. Pretty sure we have something better than a coif now. That is always mage. I think I have the, oh, right there, archer helm. Yes, sir. Okay. That's gonna be way better than a coif, right? Yeah. Just less defensive bonuses, huh? Okay, then I'll actually do that one. There we go. So we know not to use the coif anymore. Let's go dig site pendants. Fossil Island. And we'll find a world. Go here for your home. I'll leave it on this page, and then over here I'll do this. Phone. Actually, I want to go. How much is it in sales? How much? It was $304. Okay. 304. I gotta slam this energy, dude. I am not feeling great. Everyone in the house is sick. I'm getting sick. Feel gross. First one, let's go and do yes, let me actually pull it up here. So when I make the TikTok, it looks like that. It is Sunday and we're getting all the Monday. It is Sunday and we're getting the orders ready for tomorrow. We have over $300 in sales to package up. Do that. And then first one. Dude, I can't believe we sold one of these. I've had these for ever, man. Forever. And then sealed copies of Borderlands 2. This is actually on the shelf here. Starting up here, we have a repeat buyer. This guy's bought 3 games. So we have Xbox Series X, Immortals of Avum. Next up is Deus Ex for the Xbox One, and then Borderlands 2, another sealed copy. His order total came to $71. $71 for 3 games. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. I will take it. Like I said, we are going to yeah, we're gonna send like a partial refund to him, like a shipping discount, I guess. A Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition sold for $62. For the PlayStation 3 here. We have Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, and this one is going all the way over to Malaysia. So this one sold for $62. Just make sure the audio is working. Is Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so this was actually one of the ones that I was hesitant to list because it was disc 2 only. And Rory actually convinced me. He was like, dude, anything sells. Like, people are looking for disc 2. They already have disc 1. It sold for $22. That's insane. Let's grab this. Evil 2. This is actually only disc 2. It's still sold for $22. Okay, Fusion Frenzy Platinum Hits. This one isn't skewed. Yeah, it sold for $22. Fusion Frenzy, the Platinum Hits Edition. This one sold for $22. Okay, Kung Fu Panda sold for $21. Two brand new sealed movies here. Kung Fu Panda, they both sold for $20 each. Oh, God of War collection, awesome. Literally listed this one, and within 8 hours it sold. This couldn't have been better. What's the SKU number? 63. PlayStation 3 here. We have God of War collection. Now, this one got listed yesterday, and within 8 hours it sold. And this one went for a staggering $18. It is a reproduction artwork, and it went for $18 still. That is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna refill now. I forgot what it went for, so I was like, kind of just rambling. PlayStation 3 here. We have God of War collection. Now this one just got listed yesterday, and within 8 hours it sold for $19. This one is a reproduction artwork, but the disc is in great shape. Go. Driver 2. Where would this one be? Because this one's in a case. So for this one doesn't have the box art, but it does have the case. This is both disc 1 and disc 2, and this one sold for $18. It was only 13, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Little Big Planet, complete in box. I think that's this one. Holy dude, the 2 manuals, these things are so heavy. I guess I'm glad that I'm packing up the orders today because... Oh no, I won't be buying the labels until tomorrow. Never mind. I was gonna say for the stamps increase, but I don't think it's happening. Big Planet Greatest Hits Edition. This one sold for $12. Star Trek sold for 10. Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Rue. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta find this one. Is this a VHS? No, it's a DVD. Right. Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Rue. Oh my god. Wait, what? You're telling me I have 2 copies. This one is brand new sealed? I have 2 copies of this movie. Okay, so it is not this one. Let me go try to find the right one. Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Rue sold for $10. Can't believe we have 2 copies of that, man. Some FTCs are up, selling for 37 cents plus $1 ship. Okay, I've seen ones like that, like Pokemon cards like that too. I don't know how they're making money. It doesn't make sense. There is insertion fees, right? So you pay 40-cent insertion fees. I mean, so I see $2 plus $2 delivery, 60 cents plus $2 delivery. I mean, it's probably not costing them $2, right? So how much does it cost to ship? I mean, there's definitely some going for cheap, but This is why I stopped doing auctions, was because, yeah, some of them were selling for the asking price at, 99 cents. I mean, you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Like, I mean, this guy has a ton of reviews, but there's a certain business model where you can sell things at a loss, but never auctions. Oh. Yeah, it had 3 bids. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't go off that. 69 cents to ship. So maybe that's where they're making their money, guys. They're, maybe they're probably walking away with as much as you are, right? Like this one. So this guy's selling for almost $4 in total. It costs 70 to ship. So he's probably walking away with like 30 cents. 30, 50 cents, right? I don't see it being worth it, but definitely are some people that do it, I guess. But White Knight Chronicles sold for 10. Okay, one's got a chip in the top right hand corner and one doesn't. Yeah, margin's too low? Yeah, no, for sure it is. Oh yeah, this one does have the chip. Okay, that's why I took a photo. Sold for $9. UEFA Euro 2004. Okay. Station 2 here, we have Euro 2004. This is a soccer game. This one sold for $9. Last but not least here, Magic the Gathering card number 4. Up here we have Magic the Gathering. I don't know about this game, but this card sold for $3.50. Sent me So that's all of those packaged up. Like I said, I'm gonna go and send a partial refund to that guy. I'm gonna do this. Stick with $2.99. $2.99 less, 20% for FTCs. Yeah, I mean, do it, man. I think then you just really got to focus on getting as many up there as you possibly can, right? Like, if you can get one up a minute, you can still make pretty good money. But if it's taking you like 5 minutes each, it's just not worth it, right? Let me reset this. Then I'll grab one of the bigger envelopes. And we'll see. Maybe, I know when I did it on my phone, it said it was going to be cheaper than what the guy paid for shipping, but let's actually package it up here. Only 266 grams. A bit cheaper, but quite a bit lighter. We just need longer streams so I can listen to more faster. Man, you can. I list off stream. I list off stream all the time. Is it necessary to put the description in eBay listing from what eDowGay says? I mean, you don't have to. I do. You can use the eBay AI one. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper. I can tell you right now, today is not gonna be a super long stream. 30 centimeters. By 24 by 5. Why not, dude? I feel like garbage. Everyone in the house is already sick, and yesterday I felt pretty sick, and now today I feel worse. No, I hate going be 4 hours today. I'm gonna do some listings and stuff off stream at some point, but check my postcard listing. Let's see. Collectibles, yeah. Those are the FTCs, and then I would try to zoom out a little bit. Like on the scanner, you can go ahead and change it so you can see the corners. And that's the nice thing, because you have the Epson scanner, so you can do it really well. So you can have like a couple millimeters on each side, so people can see the condition, people can see the corners. I would say instead of doing the black border like that, I would set up the scanner so that it scans the corners and you can see the edges. But yeah, $5.99. There you go. Yeah, you increase the price. And then yeah, you filled out all of the features. There you go, dude. Did I do that on the scanner? There, so I would just turn off the auto crop. So select document size, settings, and adjust the cropping area shown. Turn it off auto, and then just make it so there's like a little bit of margin on each side. So you might have to like measure the postcard or the postcards, like just, and then make it a couple centimeters longer. Like, or so I know for mine, like I have it so, I'll show you on. So instead of having it as like custom or like auto detect, I have it set to 95 millimeters by 142 because I know that leaves me a little bit of room on each side. Options. Yeah, so document size. So instead of automatic detection, I do custom. I just had an automatic detection for the box arts. I'll try that. Yeah, I think it looks a little bit cleaner. And it's just nice that they can see the wear and tear on the corners. Because some of the corners that I have, they're like bent and stuff like that. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, so it's actually only $12.95. So if we go to purchase shipping label, it's $12.95 divided by 3, so it's gonna be $4.32 per game. We're just gonna say. Updates. We'll open up price charting here. Let's go collection. Go to more. So Mortal. Dupes 1. Borderlands 2 for the Xbox 360. Brand new sealed we can remove. And then Deus Ex for PS3. Oh no, sorry, for Xbox One. Go like that. Okay, and then for here, $4.32. There we go. So this one we lost money on. This one I bought back January 28th, almost a year ago, man. Brand new sealed game. But the rest of them we made money, especially this one. This one, I mean, a $5 net return. That's 165% ROI. We legit paid $3 each, and we profited $5. That's great. And then Borderlands was great as well. We paid $1.43 for it. Net return is $14.46. So let's go ahead and go back to orders. Paid and shipped. Let's go sort by total. Or sorry, not total. Yeah, it was $4.02 cheaper. Okay, so let's go like this, and let's go. Just gonna send him a direct message. I'm not gonna put it in there. Shipping was actually a bit cheaper than what you paid. I just sent a $4.02 refund. Feels weird the way I'm wording it. Thank you so much for your order. You bought a lot of items for me, and in the last order, shipping was actually a bit cheaper than what you paid. I wanted to go ahead and send the amount you overpaid back. So just sent you a refund of $4.02. Thank you for being a returning customer. That's good. Okay. That's good. Let's go back. Let's package up the next one. Waiting shirt. There we go. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh card. This one's actually Magic the Gathering. Do this one next. You check your stamp purchases and the mailers in Ledger and Flipwise. So the mailers I do, but the well, I guess it's a little bit more complicated. So stamps I don't, because when I do the like cost to ship, that's when I go ahead and input it. I don't put it in the ledger. And then for the mailers, I guess I don't do that either, because when I go to ship out a yes, okay, me too, yeah, because especially for like the postcards, I have it added up in my notes. So it's like the FTC, so I just would add it up. So this is the cost of the penny sleeve, the rigid envelope, like everything that I need, and then the shipping cost. I think it's just easier to do that. Like I know my dad made that comment too, especially with the loose games. He was like, well, each game should have, you know, what you paid for it, the cost of the ink that you're paying, the paper, the cost of the paper, and the case. And I'm like, well, it's a little hard to go and do that when I can just go and put it in the ledger and, you know, put what I paid. It's just a lot easier to keep track of it like that. When I do, okay, so yeah, so I'm a little bit different. So I do the for postcards and stuff like that, I keep track of the packing materials there. Sorry. But oh wait, I'm gonna have to go through, I might be doubling it. I'm gonna have to go through and look at some of the Amazon ones. So like I bought more paper. No. Okay, so I haven't done it yet. In the stamps, I note them in the ledger, but I do notice a 0. Okay, gotcha. One thing I think it would be cool in here is if you can go and like attach a receipt. So if we could just scan the receipt and then attach it with the related product. So it's like you bought stamps, attach the receipt to the expense. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go through it and make sure I'm not like doubling it and stuff like that. Canada Post, 200 stamps, 227 buying stamps before the increase, $0. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh shoot, dude, I didn't see this. Sorry, when I don't have my headphones on, I don't hear the ding. Dude, look at that. Yeah, buyer paid $9.68. That's awesome. Back there, and then yeah, I do bottom to top most of the time. Card, this one's Canada Economy Shipping, copy, Canva, Marcus shipped. Shipping labels, save. Shipping labels, God, can't print. Oh, sweet. Wait, we can actually use a stamp for this one, right? This is 30 grand. stamp. It's so long. I just always use the DC. I totally forgot I even had stamps. Like when I went to go buy some, found like pretty much a full roll in there. Okay, and then we got another economy shipping here. We got Euro. Oh yeah, sorry, go here. All sold. And yeah, I should start doing it the way you're doing it. Not shipping expenses, just postage. But I think I gotta keep continuing it until I go through and I switch everything back. Because it would be a lot easier to go ahead and like when I buy bubble mailers and stuff, just put it in the ledger and put the cost. But I mean, I haven't been paying for the mailers in a while. Actually, I was. No, there's so much I gotta go through. But like I just have here, and it's like, okay, within Canada, Pokemon cards in a rigid envelope cost me $1.64. Yeah, less math, 100%. Yeah. Like at least I have it all written down there. But I don't do this. Like I don't include the cost of the bubble mailer in games. So it's like now I'm not consistent, right? For all of these I am, but yeah. Just gotta keep it consistent. I think that's the biggest thing. File, download, save. Print. Okay. Euro. $3.43. Next one here. White Knight Chronicles. This is another economy shipping one. Print. $150 grams. That one's heavy. Sold, missing data. White Knight Chronicles. $3.43. We'll go back. White Knight. for the PS3 International Edition. One of them. And then we go next. Okay. Winnie the Pooh. Canadian one here. Economy shipping. Repeat buyer as well. You love to see it. Download. I can't believe I had 2 copies of this movie. One sealed, one not. And it's heavy. And we go next. Next up, Star Trek. Another economy shipping. Mark that shipped. Still not there yet. Okay, Star Trek. Okay, Winnie the Pooh was heavy, Star Trek was light. It's $1 total this weekend, so I shipped everything out Friday afternoon. So from now until Friday afternoon, it was $305. $305, 14 sales. So it's really good. Really, really good. Super happy with that. What about yours? Wait, whatnot? Okay, let's go. More giveaways to enter. Dude, I am so surprised that I still have not won a giveaway. Like, the amount that I have ordered is ridiculous. Or entered. I've entered so many. Okay, something's there we go. $3.43. Star Trek was what is it? $2.09? Why am I blanking? Wait, it is 209, right? 209 and 343? It's 209. Next one we got economy shipping. Mark as shipped. Print. 80. This one, not shift yet. Okay, let's go. A Big Planet, Game of the Year, remove, refresh, $3.43. And we go next. We got Driver 2. Just want to start getting to some of the American ones, some of the ones with tracking. Download. You're at 547? How many sales? I know you had that one that was like, was it 220 for the book? Dude, that's fucking insane. $14 as well? God damn. Same amount of sales and almost double the revenue, okay? Also sold a set of Joy-Cons and a Blu-ray at 45. Dude, that's a good Blu-ray. What was it? Was it like a horror movie, or why was it so much? Wasn't Resident Evil for missing data. This was Driver 2. And some. Huh. Never heard of it. Oh, 1996. Gotcha. It's an older movie made on Blu-ray. Nice. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. $45? Nice. Yeah, with tracking too. Wait, did they? No, you didn't charge them for tracking? What is your limit for like the amount that you do tracking? Or was it only like $7 to get track shipping? Was it that cheap? Because surely you would have got tracking on a $50 movie, right? Okay, Driver 2. This one was heavy. 3, go next. Don't have one really, but on more expensive one, sometimes I take the hit and use expedited light. Makes it like 50% free shipping. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not bad then. Because yeah, sometimes it is weird. Like, I like to draw the line like around $40, $30-$40 is when I draw the line. But then it just feels weird charging, you know, if they're in the States, the price doesn't go up, but it's like on, you know, a $30 game, like sometimes people are paying like $15 in shipping, right? I mean, it depends where they are. Like sometimes it is only $7, but I don't know. Sometimes it is hard to draw that line. Ooh, this is going to Prince Edward Island. Okay. Shift, remove the sticker. Copy. And save. Other day you sold Gone in 60 Seconds. Sold that today. Nice, nice. Yeah, that was just the other day. thing with the reprinted artwork is they're like always, you know, $2.09. Like that one is 95 grams. They're nice and cheap. Two Worlds. I literally just listed that the other day, but you have the collector's edition. I would do it, man. I'm considering firing up the JFJ for the first time and try to fix them before shipping. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You tested these ones or no? Oh, why can't I see the description? Yeah, you did say the condition is bad in every way. Yeah, I mean that's a great picture. Like, I mean, that's, you don't even have to zoom in to see how bad that is. Yeah, I did not test. Yeah. Remember to include the taxes on the shipping? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. I don't want to go and switch it until I switch everything else. Like, that's kind of the same with the like this. Like, I don't want to go ahead and start adjusting now because then I won't know, like, okay, well, starting this date now it's different. Like, I gotta go back and add the taxes on all of them. But it is also gonna be hard too because well, I guess technically because, like, yeah, some on Indicia we only pay GST, but then when we go in person to use stamps, you have to go and add PST, and you gotta add QST. I'm waiting on bulk editing, and there's just old stuff. Yeah, dude. Oh, there's so much I gotta do, and I gotta get a GST number. I still gotta do that. Watch the Flipwise podcast, and the bulk is coming soon. Okay, so maybe it is worth holding out then, because that'd be so nice to be able to do, like, show me anything that I put in is $3.43 bulk edit. Takes like 5 minutes to get a GST number. I don't know if I should do sole proprietorship though. Ship. I butchered that. Wait, what did you do? Wait, Quebec French only? That's nothing to do with a GST number? Wait, it doesn't? You can get a GST number without having, like, a business? Okay, I didn't know that. You can get either alone. Oh, I thought you needed this to get a GST number. Okay. My cousin's girlfriend actually just did this. Yeah, and then you have to, like, okay. I guess I just don't know the different types. Like, is the sole proprietorship the best that I should be doing? I mean, it is probably just going to be me for the foreseeable future. Yeah, sole proprietorship is probably best. You can do the whole thing on CRA website, maybe 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, I'll leave. Oh, that's for GST number, right? Because we're registering for a sole proprietorship is like a provincial thing. You'll always be the one that, yeah. But I thought if it was a sole proprietorship, you couldn't hire employees or anything. Businesses don't take loans either. Oh, long either. Okay. Because, yeah, there was, Let me Google. It is. I know it's hard for you to type and keep up with what I'm saying. What is a sole proprietorship in Canada? Okay, that is owned by one individual. Okay. It's the simplest kind of business structure. The owner, sole proprietors. Yeah. Receives all profits, claims, losses, does not have his. Okay. And does not have a separate legal status from the business. So that's why some people do the LLC. I mean, LLC is in the States. Proprietor means ownership. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm always gonna be the only owner. Inc. Okay. Incorporated. And it would cost you some money? Okay. Gracie. My cousin just proposed? My sister just ran upstairs, and then I heard my mom yell, "Congratulations." He's at work. It must be something different. You can switch to a corporate. Okay. Okay, so the only thing that I really need for taxes is a GST number, correct? Like, I can still, like, what about, like, I guess the thing that I was, wondering about was, like income tax. Like, that's why I wanted the sole proprietorship was that. Come here and check in Discord. I can in just a minute here. I'm just trying to figure this out. You don't have a scan stamp, right? You have the Epson one, don't you? I thought you had the Epson. It's right there. It's the paper size. You want to click customize. I thought you had the Epson one. And this is an older software. I don't use that one. But if you have an Epson one, you don't want to be using this. I do 95 millimeters by 142. 95 by 142. You've not collected any GST. eBay is doing it for you. Okay. So I don't even need GST number. Business number. I have seen from like a couple websites, in order to order from them, you need to go and provide a business number. And when I'm like signing up for some services, like I signed up for the YouTube downloading and high quality thing, and it was a business number. If you ever make an invoice or sell something where you on yourself ends up with the tax they paid in your bank account, that's when you need a GST number. Hey. All right. 95 by 142. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, business number you want so you can go do taxes separate from your own taxes. Yes. That's what I was thinking of. And that's like a sole proprietorship, correct? You need to register as a sole proprietorship to get a business number. Okay. Okay. So really, I guess, yeah, GST number, I probably don't even... Okay, yeah, sole proprietorship can obtain the GST number by requesting it from the CRA, but I don't even need one necessarily because eBay is collecting it all for me. So the thing that I really want is to register for the sole proprietorship. And yeah, my cousin's girlfriend just did it recently, and she didn't even do like, she didn't reserve a name, she didn't do any of that. She just kept like the number. And I'm kind of the same way. Like, I don't need to send any invoices or anything like that with like my business name on it. I just want to do it for like the tax purposes. Appreciate you dumbing it down for me. I'm all over the place. But yeah, Coin, I would update. I would update to this software. I mean, I guess you don't have to. But yours looks a little bit different than mine. But yeah, that's the dimensions that I use. 95 millimeters by 142 millimeters is what I did to get a little bit. But if you have the, like, I thought you had the Epson one. I guess you don't. Yours is gonna look like mine, where it's not all the way over, right? Like, there's no gap on this side, but there's a gap on this side, which sucks. There's a gap on top, but there's no gap on the bottom. There's no gap on bottom. Oh, I guess that one's a little just crooked. No gap on top, but there's a gap on the bottom. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay. Yeah, dude, I would fire up the JFJ though. See how good you can make that look. I mean, I guess it would suck if you damaged it, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I would probably try to do it. You should talk to your uncle immediately for his, ultimately for his tax advice. He said he was helping you. I'm not an expert, but I've started 3 businesses and invoiced a lot over the years. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to talk to him about it. I guess the only thing is he wanted me to take over his. He already has a business, and he was like, it's not doing anything right now. He said, I'm paying the fees every year, and he like wanted me to just file everything through there. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell him, like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to have my own stuff set up. And it's like, he was like, oh, well, I already have everything set up. You can just, you know, you can file your stuff under my business. You know, I have it set up, and I pay the fees every year and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I just kind of want it all under my own name and all set up under my own. So I just gotta break it to him. I just gotta rip the band-aid off. So I haven't really been asking him too much about it since he brought that up, because I just wanted everything under my own name, you know. Yeah, he's I think he did do something more with like taxes at one point, but he's a financial advisor. That's what he is right now. But like, he always does like all the family's taxes. So he does like my family, his sons, his other son's family. Like, he does everyone's. It's not scanning correctly. Okay, what scanner do you have? What scanner do you have? Just tell them, as a grown human, you need to tell people what you want. You're right. So then you got to do it the other way. So it's just, I guess yours is different. You got to do it. Just switch it to 142 millimeters by 95. Okay, so you have the exact same one that I do. So you have the exact same one as I do. I would update. Like, I would get the newer software probably. But I mean, this is the settings that I got right here. 95 by 142. You got the same scanner as I do. Shipping, market shipped. Shipping labels, prints. Oh, the disc came loose. God damn it. It's light enough. Fold missing data. Yeah, I guess which one? Gonna make some data. We'll wait for it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. $2.09. There we go. I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right one because we sold another copy right here. Another repeat buyer. So it's going to Quebec. Another economy shipping. Dude, when are we gonna get to these? Goddamn. Oh, I think this guy ordered something else. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's see, if I go get shipping label, how much is it gonna cost? Is his address really expensive? It's $9. We'll weigh the two. It's 201 grams. Maybe I should just crack it open. Oh, I hate when they do that. When they place two separate orders and they weren't even back to back. Like that was one of the first orders that I packaged up. If I go get shipping label. Yeah, so this would be, it'd be $1.20 more expensive, but I get tracking. So it's definitely worth cracking open. Okay. Make sure this is like 100% the same name. Okay, so let's go like that. 200 grams purchase. We're gonna go 921 divided by 2. Print $4.60. And we're gonna go to all sold. We're gonna change this to $4.06, right? No, 460. Okay. Data. not shipped yet. That's okay. We're gonna go paid and shipped. Sort by date paid. God, this is a process, dude. BRB, you gotta restart. Okay. Paid. Winnie the Pooh, we're gonna go yes, this one. Copy, add tracking. Tracking number, carrier, Canada Post. There we go. Save and continue. Please wait a moment. Boom. Okay, and then this one can update, hopefully. $4.60. I wish people would just purchase in one go, because then I would have just upgraded it right off the bat, but it's whatever. So reset this here. Back to awaiting shipment. Okay, orders. Boom. 3 more to go. Fusion Frenzy. This guy paid for Canada Post Expedited Light. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Back, what did I miss? A lot, dude. A lot happened in the last 30 seconds. $115 grams. 15 print, so it's $8.52. Print, missing data, Fusion Frenzy right here. Saved a little bit of money. $8.52 is what that came out to. Then 2 more here. So we have the loose game going to California. Oh my god, should I check? This dude's house is in the fire and we just sent him a package. God, that would suck. Wait, it might be. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Good, we good? Get shipping label. This one was $8.59. Coming in at 70 grams. Firm, $7.19 to ship. And The very last one, this one is going all the way over to Malaysia. Goddamn Malaysia, man. Canada Post track packet, like, it's crazy that it's, I mean, 17 bucks, it's still kind of expensive, but like, not that expensive. Not as expensive as I would have thought. Going to goddamn Malaysia. And I think it might even be a little bit cheaper. Because I don't think it's going to weigh 200 grams. Put some extra bubble wrap? I don't think so. I'm in it at 100 grams. How much cheaper is it? Ah, it's like $1. Rent. Click on that. No more awaiting shipment. Oh, have I been? The last one I did was driver. I've been forgetting to do this. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, so Fallout, New Vegas Ultimate Edition, remove. Fusion Frenzy, Platinum Hits, forgot to remove. God of War Collection, reprint, forgot to remove. Callan, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Driver 2, Euro. Okay, I think we removed everything else. I think that's it. So if we refresh, this 304 is gonna go to 0. Look at that. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. How you doing? See you later. Yeah, I think I'm heading out here soon too. I do not feel good at all. We got all those. I'll go and list. Let's list one postcard here. And let's do this here quick. Go here, and if we go to home, and if we go to recently listed. By the way, can I ask some of your stream? Absolutely, dude. 6. Oh, I missed your follow. Sorry, dude. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go here quick. Let's do single listing. Postcard. Photos, and let's make sure. Oh yeah, we need to delete up until this one here. Forgot to do that. That is the back of it. Okay, so delete these ones. So we're gonna go those two. There we go. I guess I'll rescan the pictures. I mean, how many of you scanned? Like, if you scanned a lot, I don't know if it's super necessary. I mean, I think it looks a bit better as long when you can see the condition of the corners and stuff. Printed, divided back, copy the description. It's saying white border. I think it is divided back. There we go. Just like that one's listed. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, and then let's go done. And I was looking this, they still haven't updated this. No, sorry, I'm not looking for any artists. Sorry, man. Thought by now they would have updated the box art. I wonder if I did something wrong. This guy just stuck my spot. Okay, that's it for now. I'm calling it here. We got all the orders packaged up. I'll package up the rest of them tomorrow. I'll get the TikTok posted as well. And the YouTube short. And I'm gonna try to go to the gym later tonight, and I'll try to do some more listings. Some more postcard listings, but I'll delete those. And we are done. We'll send off some offers here. Got Halo, we'll send offers for. Stream tonight? I'll see if I do, yeah. We'll see. Depends what time I go to the gym. I'm gonna have a nap now though. I feel like garbage. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in, man. If you have any questions with the postcards, you can add me on Discord. I'll try to do my best to respond to all of them. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't do a lot, I would scan them again. But if you did, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Or like, I guess look at the ones and see if they have like damage. Like maybe scan the ones that have damaged corners. If they don't, maybe just leave them. But from now on, I would probably, like, I would have the border showing or the corner showing. But let me know if you have any questions, man. Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately with the snap scan or whatever, you can't have the border on both sides. But yeah, I think this looks better. And then you also don't have to go and put it in the like in paint and, you know, shrink it, put a background, do all that. No, I think it looks good, man. I think it looks good. And the dimensions that I chose were those ones because I found like not all the postcards are the exact same size. Some are a little bit bigger, some are a little bit smaller, and I found that to be a pretty good size. Like this one like just barely fits, you know, like there's just barely any room there. But then you'll get some that have like a decent amount of room. Like I mean that's a good amount on the side there. So I just found that to be a decent length or decent size. Yeah, like that. I mean, I think that's pretty important to show that corner's creased, you know? But thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. And we'll